here. Yeah, I know, man. Water. When I say good morning, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Morning. Water. When I say this morning, think me know me I'm gonna talk about this morning because I have some people did ask me to elaborate on something. Salute. So I'm gonna elaborate on it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So people not have my morning walking because then when we do them video here I have to stop and oh the wind is heavy this morning, man. Here I have to stop and move from this youth move from yesterday for now, you know? Yeah. So I say people, yesterday I make a post on Facebook. And if you all hearing me, because where I say I'm doing on the waterfront of the wind and everything with the phone a bit low. See, water forward up more and more people. Water soon forward back down, man. Hear me I say. So as I say yesterday I make a post on Facebook and the same place me then on Facebook but I often tell you. So I was saying that because more time I sit down and think, or even sometimes I stand up too. Or more time I work and think and some things come to mind and I just jot them down because them sound like them make sense, and they might be relevant to someone. So yesterday I made a post saying friends relationship will not survive if your partner remains friends with your enemy. And I said close friends with somebody who is your enemy. And enemy don't necessarily mean somebody where you and them a fight physically or whatever way. Enemy can mean somebody who just don't like you for some reason or another. And that is okay because people entitled to feel the way they want to feel about people. Sometimes it's misunderstanding, misjudgment or whatever reason, and then sometimes they have a valid reason for not liking the person, which could be your partner or even, yeah. So, but you and your partner have a relationship. You and your parents, you and your brother, your sister, your friend, your schoolmate, your associate have a good relationship. So the person you have a relationship with could be, as me say, a family member, a spouse, a relative, whatever it is, best friends, whatever kind of relationship it is. It doesn't have to be marriage or it doesn't have to be intimate relationship. It can just be social relationship and your good best friend or whatever. If you have a best friend and you have another person who don't like your best friend, but you and that person they are friend, which you're caught in a tough situation, it's gonna be difficult. Friendship, there will be breakdown at some point in one of the relationship or sometimes even both. Because as much as you think your human can balance the relationship and say, okay, my partner, my friend, my spouse, my family and that person have a problem, but me and the person have a problem personally, so I'm gonna keep my close friendship with the person. No, it's not gonna work. It's not going to work. One of the relationship will eventually break down, or both of the relationship will break down. You have to either, there's only one way to keep things going with that, is either you make the people them who you are friends with, who your two friends make fix things and come to a mutual understanding and can be associate. But you see, as long as there's tension and there's some feelings towards the other person who is friends, there's gonna be problem. There's guarantee problem. It doesn't matter if the person, if they don't argue or if they don't see eye to eye or if they stay out of each other's space, it's still gonna be a problem. Because when it comes to friendship time, when it comes to chilling time, when it comes to socializing, there's no time when those two people are gonna be able to socialize in the same. So therefore, you as a friend in the middle gonna have to choose who you be around when. So there will always be segregation, and when there is segregation, there's always gonna be tension, and then comes feelings and emotions. And depends on how it is. As I said, the persons, they might not be in conflict all the time, because you have some people where I wouldn't say bad mind. It's like when I tell you guys before about negativity and positivity, that they don't mix. Like you can't have the two. Like there are certain things that just can't coexist and relate and work and function properly at the same time, and this is one of the situations. Negativity and positivity can't mesh and survive and be successful. It's just like you can't be worshiping the devil and worshiping God at the same time. It won't work. There's always gonna be conflict, and then there's gonna be issues. So that is why when your friend or your partner or your family member is in close relationship with the enemies, the relationship are gonna break down. It's either they're gonna be more on the side where the person who you can't agree with, or they're gonna be more on your side if they don't come to a point where they try to get a mutual understanding and fix things. You understand what I'm saying? So, for example, alright, let me give you an example, living example. When I call on him, people don't know my friend them. There was a situation once where one friend did something for the other, right? Boom, the friend wasn't satisfied with the job how it was done. Alright? So they had a conflict. And this is, we're talking about mutual friends here now. So the two of the friends have a conflict, right? Now them now see eye to eye, them now deal with each other. One was adamant that he need to get him paid, and the other one was adamant that he need the job done properly, or him now pay. People, it got to a point where it got to, you know, it reached very far, and the two person was not in agreement. You understand? Okay. This means that the two people have a best friend in common who now is in the middle of the conundrum. Alright. How this one worked out was that the friend who was in the middle now, he didn't take side. He didn't even though evidence was there and everybody could have seen what the problem is, he didn't take side. He didn't start believing one over the other and then start, you know, thinking that one is right and one is wrong. No, he made the right approach. I didn't say nothing to them, you know. This is just something that I see played out. What the friend did was he told one what he think and what was wrong, and he told the other one the same thing, and he told the two of them that they need to fix the issue. Alright? Whether it be that they're gonna overlook it, or he's gonna do what he's supposed to do to fix it, or the other one gonna pay whatever it is. He didn't tell them what to do, how to fix it, but he said, yo, you guys have to fix it. You know what happened? They fixed the problem. They came to a mutual understanding. And guess what? Everybody's friend again, and the friendship is alright. Everything going on the same. Alright, if it went the other way now, where one started taking side, I'm sure one person would be missing out of the equation right now. That friend wouldn't be in the mix, because he would have been enemy with one of the other friends, and there's no way that we all could have gathered and link up and feel comfortable. You see why I'm getting, people? So on the other hand now, there's another situation that I know of where some friends had a little, you know, rumblings. One person had an opinion and the other person have a different opinion, and they had a little rumblings over the opinions, and one person got offended and, you know, kind of withdraw themselves from the group of friends, right? The other person now realized that one person withdraw from the group of friends, but other friends are communicating and in contact with the other person. Then the person now, the other person who was in the conflict, withdraw themselves from the friendship too. You see the breakdown start there, some people? It was until somebody relate the thing to somebody, and somebody said, no, you guys need to fix things. This is too much a simple problem for you guys to be blah, 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 blah. And guess what? Nobody never really put out the effort to fix the thing. What happened is that, what happened and what I think is happening now, even today as I speak to you, is that one set of people is on one side being friends and the other person is on the other side. So one set of them now talk to the other person, and one set now talk to the other person. The friends are still hanging out, going out, doing them thing, but one person get left out now. You see how that relationship break down because nobody never fix the thing. Nobody never tell the two friends to come together and have an agreement and an understanding, and we'll say, okay, at the end of the day, me a friend, and me and that person are friend, and me and you are friend, and if we don't fix the problem, then the friendship are gonna break down. No, them never do that. So the friendship end up, I'm sure, maybe now even fix back, you understand? And it goes, you know, that is just two ways where we can explain to you guys, but there are many instances and situations like that where people, because they choose to pick side, or they choose to believe one side over the other in a friendship, then the friendship break down, and then guess what? Feelings start care until before long you don't even know where the feelings where you have towards the person that you're with come from, because guess what? The negative energy that was inside of you because you pick side with friends or pick side in conversation, that bring a negative feelings to the relationship. and now the relationship break down. You understand? Now the relationship break down. And sometimes you don't even know why, because guess what? The negativity the way you bring in the relationship, you never fix it. You understand? Or you get consumed by the negativity, and the negativity end up draining the relationship. You understand me I say? Yeah, your parents have a little thing go on. Yeah, your mother live good. Then you go have one little friend and your mother tell us your friend I want a little careless friend. And then you start believe say, yo, my friend alright, and you not listen to your mother, and you not tell your friend say your mother have an opinion of her. And you understand, try to get the two of them together if you have an understanding. No, after a while you find out say either you don't want to power with your friend no more because your mother don't like your friend, or you don't want to deal with your mother a certain way no more because you want to deal with your friend. You understand? And it goes in friendship too. Like even girl and girl relationship, man and man relationship, man and woman relationship, wife and husband relationship. People carry news to your partner, and then your partner start believe and start licked with them people there. And before long, them people they stop carrying news, you know. But guess what? Them and your partner licked, and them already have a scan against you and paint a bad picture of you, and them probably don't like you. And them and your partner licked. Eventually your partner start give you some dirty ways and show you some dirty face too. You understand? And start scan you too, and start dislike you too, because them get consumed by whatever the friends are forced to believe. Same thing with any other relationship. You're virgin apart, right? Somebody coming out the midst, whether it be sometimes it's a girl too, girl coming out the midst and tell your friend something about you, and your friend start slight you, start dislike you, start, you know, show your face and start more power with the girl. Because the girl come and put a poisonous venom in your relationship and just leave it right there and it germinate. Some people, like I telling you before, some people plant bad mind seed and them water it regular, and sometimes it germinate. No, most of the one that we water the bad mind seed, sometimes it not work because everybody get to find them out. The wicked one, them are the one that we plant the seed, but them plant such a good seed that them not have to water it. You have some people them plant bad mind seed and then just left it, and it just germinate over the years and mash up everything where it's supposed to mash up. You know them big tree they will grow until them have some big root and bust up the foundation of the house. Until the house mash up, yeah, you have some people still like that. Them put poison in your relationship. May I talk friendship, family, whatever it is. Some people just come in and put a poison in it like a venom and just leave the poison there for go and soak in. And over the years things end up mash up and you don't even realize, say, yo, at that bad mind seed there with that person they were claiming to them that friend to you, the plant, you know. So that's why I try to show you people, say, you see, unless you have a different outlook on life and an understanding with different from people, you can't survive if you're going to keep friend with an enemy of your friend or family. It doesn't work. You understand? It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. So, and you see, the thing is, you know, what we should have explained from the start is that when we say friends, you know, we're not talking about associates, you know. Because I have a lot of people who say, oh, me and John are a friend. I don't know you, I don't know you live, I don't know your name. Me you associate, brother. So when you hear me talk about friends, I talk about real people, people you can, where you know about. You know, when you have a friend, you're supposed to know your friend's name. You're supposed to can tell, you're supposed to have an idea or know your friend's address. You understand? Know your friend age range. I can't see you all, but I not even know you from nowhere. I probably know you by 1 year. Or some people not even know them name. They're not friend. We're associates. So when I talk about friend, I talk about friends. You understand? I not talk about if you are your friend. If me and you are a friend and you have an enemy, and me and the enemy associate, which we say hi to or whatever, it's okay. Me and the person then have no relationship. I'm talking about friendship, where me and you are friend and you and that person they are friend. You understand? So me and you are good friend, and you and that person in a something, and me and that person they are best friend too. No, it not gonna work. We might try to hold out for a while and try to make it work for a while, but in the long run it's not going to work. It's gonna destroy the relationship on one side or on both sides. It won't work. So what I'm saying is, if you have friends and you know so you love your friends and your friends becomes enemies or have a tension, the best thing you can do if you want to save your friendship on both sides is to get the two of them to fix things. Even if they can't be best friends again, at least them can be associates and come to a mutual understanding. The rest the friendship will not last. I hope the two people ask me to explain more about that something there, get a better understanding of what I say when them watch a video still, you know. But I just, you know, oh sorry people. Well, I go on Enton morning, some people they are carrying. I go on carrying my friend, my real friend from a long time. Big up yourself, you know. You see me I say, yeah man, Mitchie, big up yourself, Enton. But my name, but my mind goes back my people and they burn. Yeah man, I just said, come on. But my name, but people, I just say, I just hope say, you know, somebody can look into themselves and save in a friendship, man, save in a circle, man, because people are important, you know. People not, you know, people not tired, people not disposable like that, you know me I say. So and if you see in a friendship, man, if you don't see a friend and a friend in a problem, if you don't see someone have mutual friends and them have a difference, don't pick side. Don't start believing one over the other. Like let us now start to try to build relationship and build friendship and stop break them down. You understand me I say? Me I tell you the truth, people. If you never know before, I say it in a different way. Like me did make a equation one time and I said negative plus negative equal negative, negative plus positive equal negative, positive plus positive equal positive. And a similar thing, you know. It's just that now I write it and say friendship. So me I say enemy as your friend I go become. And the same thing, people. Like it's nature's law, you know, and me create them things, you know. And when you hear me talk one time, I tell some other people when I talk to personally, say not because you hear me talk certain way, I mean to say my life perfect, you know. Every day I get up, I have to try to live the things I'm going to preach, you understand me I say? Every day I get up, is like I have to remind myself to stay positive, you understand me I say? Every day I get up, I have to remind myself, say, yo, no matter what them say or do, at the end of the day, you have to give account for you. So what people think or say about you is most time irrelevant. It's just that it affects you when other people hear and believe certain things when I go so, but at the end of the day, when you look into it, you know, things that will hurt you today, you don't feel the same about them tomorrow. Moreover, the next week and the next month and the next years. So the people them where sometimes mess around and hurt my feelings, I sometimes feel that way and I might say, sometimes I not even say nothing. Because that's what I do most time. Because I know say, a next day or 2 or a week, I'm not going to feel the same. And our situation is the same. It doesn't matter. If you lose a loved one today, you're going to feel bad. You're going to feel hurt. Especially if the person was very close to you. But the way you feel about the hurt, that death or the last death today, you won't feel so next month. And Jano can guarantee you that. You're still going to have feelings towards it. But you're not going to feel so next month. Remember when the people them dead, you know, and people got the graveside and ball, you know. Them will ball today, you know. Tomorrow them not ball the same, you know. The next day and the next week, them not going to feel the same, you know. You understand? So, one time, I tell people, say, yo, people don't really worry me now, what them chats and what them say don't really worry me. People think I joke. Yes, you have concern, and you're here, and you have feelings, but guess what? Me know deep down in myself, say whatever, is going to go away in no time. You understand me, I say, people? So, that is why sometimes, I'm saying that to say, sometimes you have to tell your friend them the truth. They might feel away, but it will be better in the long run, because in a few days, they will look back and realize that you were telling them the truth. You understand me, I say? And they will feel better about themselves. Listen, people, you can't have a relationship and then make somebody come being enemy with somebody in your relationship and expect your relationship to go work. It not gonna work. Even if your partner cause the person to feel away about them, if you're sorry, let me fix it properly. If your friend cause your next friend to feel away about them, and you know that your friend was wrong and your friend really hurt the next friend, or you go on the believe inside and believe your next friend over this friend, then the relationship is gonna break down if you continue on that path and not tell the two friends that regardless of whatever the situation is, they need to come together and resolve things, even if they can't be best friends anymore, but at least they can be associates for the sake of your friendship, or else it's not gonna. People now stop telling us that it doesn't work. It does not work. If you all look around, because I'm sure say most adults probably watch a video, look around in your circle and think back of the times when you had friends who had problems with each other. Think back at the time when you had family members who had problems with each other, and realize that every time when it was not resolved and there was side taken, relationship breakdown. Looking at your relationship what you're having at the past, you have one little friend who never like your man, you have one little friend who never like your woman, and you keep relationship with a person who don't like your partner. I'm sure say you're not a partner no more, and you might end up regret it, say they left the partner, because when you left the partner you realize it was more your friend you pleased, and everything wasn't as it is. People, it's funny how people just tell life on people, and sometimes you wonder why, you know. Uno fi understand some more time uno have something with other people wanting, and that is why them fight uno wanna have, you know. I will for something me attack one time now, because you know me talk already, when me talk things come to my mind and I just try to, you know, add them in or explain them as much as I can. Yeah. You have some people where and everybody come around you and claim that they will help you mean you're good enough. Some people come on that this guy's mash up what you have, you know, but them come make it look like say them will help you to be better in whatever way. When really where them come for have a mash up what you have because them don't like to see what you have, you know. Yo, life is funny, people. Life is so funny and you know, life is simple but at the same time the most complicated thing on earth. If you get to me, I say. Some more time when I have to just wise up and think wide. You understand me, I say? And one of the most important things is to know your priority, know what's important to you, know what's meaningful to you. You understand me, I say? Know the value of what you have. You understand me, I say? And you have to learn to, at the end of the day too, if you're gonna pick side, you have to learn to pick side where it value more. You understand me, I say? You can't have your family and a pick side with somebody outside when your family are built together. You understand? Like, okay, for example, you see we have a team, Little Thunder. Me and Dan and Scrooge, we are family, Vicious, CJ, whatever, right? Dan and Scrooge are my bigger brother. Me can't run Little Thunder, right? And then a pick side with somebody else who is against Little Thunder. The relationship are going to break down. It's going to cause a problem in the group and the sound system. And the person on the outside, I will take the opportunity to draw down the sound. And me might have keep friends with that person there, because me thinks that person there not do no bad. But yo, that energy there alone, because it's not the same circle, positive energy, it's going to break down the thing. You understand? I just simple maths them there. You know? But at the end of the day, you can practice something. But if the other person don't practice it, it makes it difficult too. You understand me? I say? But at the end of the day, that's why I say you have to choose what have more value to you. You understand? If it's one or the other. You understand? Because if you can't get things together and you can't fix things, then know that things gonna be divided. And then you have to know which side of the division you wanna be on. You understand? Because me I tell you now, enemy of friends, as how we put it, it don't work. You understand? And I don't want to get it twisted as I said before. I never say them can't be associates, you know. I'm talking about friendship. I talk about friendship people. Friends that hang out together, friends chill together, friends visit each other, got them one another house, them something there. That's what I talk about, friendship. I talk about associates. You know what I say? Alright, let me draw one other example. You have some people, right? They're married. And then the family come together. When you're married, you know, two family come together. Alright? You ever realize, say, alright, so when you're married, two family come together. When they have events, like family reunion, family dinner, family outing, everybody, the two family come together. No? Alright. Remember, you know, at the marriage, bring the two family together, you know? Yeah, you know, me always I do my thing, Mitchie. I don't stop. I don't mean people. Yeah, people here, Mitchie, I give you good advice. You see, when you're out there doing a thing and people behave a certain way against them, just kill them with them hate the most. Continue winning. Yeah, Mitchie. So, what I say now? So, the marriage, right? Remember the marriage, you have two people that come together. Now, when people marry, you see family come together. So, now you start have events and you start see the two families together. You understand? So, what happened now is, I just show you how the thing work, you know, the friends of, and understand me I say enemies or whatever. Two family together, marriage are go on, everybody good. Family reunion are keep, house, dinners are keep, all kind of things are keep. You always see the two set of family coming together. You see when the marriage and mash up, when them two, they were married, separate, you know what start happen? The two family not coming together no more. The family dinners only include one set of, you understand me I say? Because guess what? The two people that were friends, that brought the family together, that had the friends on two sides, the relationship they break down. The relationship they break down and then become bitter. Then, see what happened? The two family, they separate. I just say that because most of you can probably more relate and understand that, you know, because you've seen it over and over. You might never pay attention in friendship as it's the same thing. It's the same thing. You have a group of people, they're friends. Two of them becomes, for some reason, enemies. I'm not talking about the cause, you know. But for some reason, the two of them become enemies. Then the group always split. You understand? The friendship get divided. Negative energy. You understand? When everybody was together, everybody was on the same part. Everybody had the same energy in the friendship. They were friends. Now, another thing come in it. An enemy to one of the friends come in. Friendship mash up. Some know I'm right, it was just a few words. And who asked me if I talk some more upon it. And I said them not understanding, you know. But they have situations similar to what I say. And they just wanted to hear more to figure out how it really works and what really are going. People can't fix the problem, you know. They just have an understanding of how it works. Sometimes we have the same problems too. You understand? Sometimes the counselor needs some counseling. Sometimes the best counselor them can't even counsel themselves. You understand? I know people will give good counseling to people and help people what them need help themselves. You know what I say? So I just saw life go. So you hear me I talk more than what I feel say, yo, that man must got it together, man. He talks so much positive things. No, I still work for myself. Still I work for myself. And if I continue talking, I probably think I contradict myself because sometimes you need some negative things to push it to better positivity too. So contrary, you know. Sometimes when you're a good person, bad things happen to you to put you in a better place. Oh, I'm turning in an idiot now. I'm just telling you, Lord Jesus, positivity though. I mean, we are telling ourselves to stay positive and everything positive. I talk about bad things happening to you. Yeah, yes. Bad things happen to good people. I'm telling you that already. Just like how good and great things happen to bad people. See? Life is very complicated, but can be easy at the same time. Because right now, what I say a while ago probably sound confusing. But that's for next time, yeah? That's for another time. I'm out here. You know, I'm not no fear. I walk anywhere. Because guess what? Good man don't live long. So I don't care if they want to do me nothing. Because I'm a good person. Big up to my friend. 40 years old. Enough ratings to get from my mother. But the first time somebody ever tell me I'm a good man was I think last week. I've been around 40 years. First time somebody ever genuinely tell Jano you're a good man was last week. Yeah. So I feel like I've done a lot of good deeds and anything I want to do, I can do. I'm unbothered. Just I go and live and I teach who I can teach. And I preach who I can preach. You understand? So people, remember, fix things with them, man. Don't make negativity drain on your energy. When your friends have a problem, teach them to fix things. You understand? We're adults. Fix things. How you feel today about something, you won't feel the same way about the same thing tomorrow and worse next week and next year. Just always remember that. Fix things. Learn to speak the truth, speak your mind. One thing you can do, greatest thing, be yourself at all time. When you start adjusting to please people, don't get it twisted now. Changes can be made, but be yourself. While it's changing, be yourself. While it's changing, make sure you don't leave out yourself and doing it for others. Life gets harder that way. People, talk to you later, you know. Today I don't want to talk about success because I want to look at you forward at the shop with you and, you know, ask me to give me a little pep talk, you know, because, you know, I say, but through that one kind of current and somebody asked me to just talk about it, I just talk about it. Never know me that talk so long neither, but anyway, maybe tomorrow morning, one time I did tell them about the key to success. I know one key. Enough things you have to do if you want to succeed. Because you have to learn to take the baton and the beating from the people them too. You understand? So me talk about that maybe tomorrow or next day, because when I have my morning walk, you know, when I'm there by the water side, I just sit down and I talk and I walk. But anyway, all things are relevant and important in our life, though. So tomorrow maybe we'll talk about I remind you of the key when we did mention to success, and then we add 1 or 2 more key to success to it, alright? I remember me tell you the butter and the bruise are part of success. Like me here, Raga Shanti say, a great man tell him once, ain't nobody gonna throw stone or try to pick something from a empty fruit tree. People when you say, when I strive or when I strive for greatness, and people that fight and hate and talk about things about, you know, because it's a work here. Don't bother get discouraged when you start get fight. You understand? Because that is when it's working. When you find mysterious things happening and you have to ask yourself why and how comes and where did that come from, you know, say yeah, do it. You understand? Like when you become like me and have to answer the question like why would they say that? You know, say yeah, do it. Yeah, reach. And nothing wrong people. If they want to say you show off, make them say you show off. You understand? When you're proud of yourself, I'm proud of what you have because you come from a certain background. Some people don't like it. You understand? Some people want you to keep quiet. You understand? Like I telling you before, certain celebrity post up them house and them car, it's not a problem. Make Jana go do it. You understand? Everybody start talk. You show off, you this, you that. Some people stay. You understand me I say? Because at the end of the day, people, as I tell you, doesn't matter. People can be around you and they can act like they're happy for you. Doesn't mean that they're happy for you. You understand? Like the greatest way to know you love her when people show you love, you know. So no matter how much people tell me, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you. Especially in them time, that's just a word, man. Show it. You understand? Yeah, man. So just watch them. Alright? Watch them. Watch them. Big up on yourself, you know. Johnites, my gas nation. Go and hold it until you see me again on the screen or somewhere in the street. Please don't do me nothing. I'm afraid I don't know, man. Nigel, big up yourself, my general. Corey, big up. Mitchie, big up. Big up, big up, big up. Anton, my cousin, big up your damn self, you know. Christopher Madden and the whole crew. You know, I have my crew, them always lock in and I hear what I say. Big up on yourself. Enough love, enough respect, alright? Yeah, man. Out here, remember, we ain't got no fear. We're not afraid of no police. We're not afraid of the government. We're not afraid of nobody. Yeah, Mitchie, bare face and bull. Them can't do me nothing. Yeah. Body do me anything, I have to give account for that. You have some people, you know. People, you know, anyway. I know them, man. I know them. Say a word. I don't know them too. Big up on yourself.